In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a realistic video call animation that a great way to enhance any project. Stick with me and subscribe to Brand Factory for more. Alright, let's start by creating a brand new composition set to 1920 by 1080 pixels. And hey, if you want to follow along, all the resources you'll need are linked down below in the description. Now, drag in the first video onto the timeline. Press S to reveal the scale property, and adjust it until it fits the horizontal width of your comp. Next, let's get a nice soft look. Head over to the Effects and Presets panel. Search for Gaussian Blur, and increase the blurriness to around 40. To soften things even further, create a new solid layer, then press T to open the opacity controls, and drop it down to around 18%. That'll give us a clean, subtle background to build on. Next, let's bring in the phone image. Drop it onto the composition. Scale it down to about 55% and align it perfectly to the center. Now it's time to create a mask for phone screen. Grab the Shape tool. Draw a rectangle that fits right over the screen and adjust the roundness so it matches nicely. Rename the Shape Layer Mask so we keep things organized. Drag your video into the timeline again and use the mask as a track mat. Then scale the video down so it fits snugly inside the phone screen. Let's add some UI elements to make this feel real. Draw a small rectangle at the bottom of the phone for control panel and reduce its opacity to around 30%. Now bring in the provided icons, scale them to size, and position them neatly inside that bottom panel. Apply a fill effect to each icon and change their color to white so they pop. For the call icon, add a small circle shape behind it and rotate the icon so it lines up perfectly. On the top of the phone, add a tiny rectangle to act as a camera hole punch. Let's also create a recording timer. Add the shape, the little record icon, and a text layer for the timer itself. To animate the numbers, add a slider control to the text. Open the source text property. Use a pick whip to parent it to the slider, and add keyframes at the start and end. If you don't want those annoying decimals to show, just hold Alt and click the stopwatch, then paste in the expression I've included. Now, let's animate the bottom panel. Parent all the bottom icons to shape layer 1. Then, on shape layer 1, press P to open position and animate it sliding up smoothly. Don't forget to track mat all the bottom shapes and icons to the main mask, so they stay inside the phone screen. Next, let's bring in the second video. Duplicate both the mask and the first video by pressing Ctrl+D. Select Mask 2, press P to open position, and then Shift+S to reveal scale as well. Add keyframes to animate both the position and scale, so the phone screen looks dynamic. Also add a keyframe on the mask size to make it expand. And do the same for video scale so it matches. Once all your animations are set, select every keyframe, right-click, choose Easy Ease, and head into the graph editor to smooth out the motion for that polished, professional look. And just like that, you've got a clean, modern phone animation with 2 video screens and animated UI.